What's up, internet? The year is 2020, and right about now, all of us have a little bit more time on our hands. So I wanted to put together a few of my favorite things, some things that I'm interested in, I love watching, I love listening to, and I want to share them with you today. My name is Justin, and I create content designed to help you live a happier and healthier life. All right, let's dive in. But first, did you drink some water today? You look thirsty. First up, we've got this HBO show called Years and Years. It's basically a dystopian descent into the future. It starts in the year 2019 and shows how things can change over the course of time. You got the rise of homophobia, isolationism, and a refugee crisis that is changing the globe. And then you've got a daughter that says she's transhuman. Yes, basically she wants to be an emoji instead of living in her physical form. So the reason why I like this show is that it's not totally bleak. In fact, it kind of fills you with hope because while the world is changing rapidly and they're dealing with all these challenges, you see the story of one family and how they work together to try to make changes that benefit them specifically. Make changes that benefit the world moreover. And so I genuinely recommend it. It's like Black Mirror, but not as depressing. I mean, Black Mirror is super depressing. Now, the most notable perk of living through a global pandemic is having permission to slow down. If you're anything like me, you're always racing around doing the literal most. And I've had a chance to kind of ground myself in just slowing down. Specifically for me, that's meant that I've been doing a little bit more yoga than normal. Now, my favorite way to do yoga is Yoga with Adriene on YouTube. She's touted as the people's yogi and literally has 4 million followers. What I love about Yoga with Adriene is that she gives you the woo-woo that you want out of a yoga teacher, but does it with like a little bit of sarcasm, a little bit of heartfelt realism, and she's got so much freaking content. Like literally, I've been going through working on doing yoga every single day, and she has like thousands of videos to pick from. Speaking of slowing down, my new favorite thing is yerba mate tea. Now here's the question. Is it yerba mate? Yerba mate? Yerba mate? Let me know in the comments. I honestly don't know. Yerba mate? That sounds right. That sounds like your fancy cousin, yerba mate. Hey, yerba mate. You looking cute, girl. So my best purchase of 2020 was definitely this $20 French press. It helps me to slow down a bit, right? Like I go into the kitchen, I boil some water. I put the water into the French press with the tea leaves, and then let it brew for about 10 minutes. And then after it's brewed, I enjoy a cup of coffee on the couch. It is like one of the best experiences of my day. And it just helps with this morning ritual of slowing down, being introspective, and taking time to invest in yourself. All right, now I'm pretty sure y'all already know this, but your boy is a reader, and my favorite thing to read right now is young adult fiction. It's light, it's a little bit frothy, and it tends to give me a little bit of time to kind of disconnect from the terrible reality that we're living in right now. I just finished this incredible book, Children of Blood and Bone. It's basically like Nigerian Harry Potter. It's a little bit darker, a little bit more bloody. Real talk, I love this book. It's like J.K. Rowling met up with Maya Angelou to kind of make the book that we needed for right now. It is exceptionally black, exceptionally interesting, and just like one of those reads that I want everyone to experience. Wait, this is weird because I feel like I'm just now realizing that about 80% of the content I ingest is about a dystopian future. I guess it's because we're living in a dystopian future. Alright, so there you have it, a few of my favorite things. Now, here's what I need you to do. Let me know in the comments what you're listening to, what you're watching, what podcasts are you enjoying right now. I want to know what is keeping you busy. And if you're not already, I'd love for you to subscribe to the Curious Tribe email. Every week we send out an inspirational pep talk and a whole bunch of great content sourced from all over the internet. I think you'd like it, actually. I'll see you next week. Go get some water, you look thirsty.